When we talk about the non-permitted houses, these add-on and these extended structures that are placed on there, right? So you go through a rehab, you purchase this house, it's 1,700 square feet, You go ahead, you rehab everything, and now you get to the end of the project, you're gonna go sell it, and your inspector comes and tell you that, hey, listen, none of this was permitted, ever. So what people don't understand is when you get a house and they have non-permitted additions, because you're now the owner, those things fall onto you as the new owner. And those are things that you have to get corrected and approved by the city. So if you just dive into it not knowing these things and you go and you start remodeling your whole house, midway through or to the end of the project, the inspector come and say, hey, listen, no, this is not permitted. Now a house that was 1,700 square feet that you comped at 1,700 square feet, now you're stuck with a house that's 1,200 square feet. And now the numbers dramatically change. And this is where people come in as first-time flippers and are last-time flippers because they can't make it out of that hole. They can't take that hit of 60 to 100,000, or they don't have the budget in their rehab to come and put back out 40 to 50,000. And that's why so many flippers come in and they only flip one time. There's so many one-time flippers. They come in one time, don't know anything, just have access to a lot of money, especially during COVID. We watched so many people, my wife can attest, she's an agent, that came in with tons of money. And once the season was over with, we went back and, hey, Chris, can you talk to him about one of your clients in particular that was just buying up everything in Missouri City?
Yeah, so I had a client who, she was an investor, and she had some great people on her team as far as the financing. She was buying stuff on the market, so she was getting regular consumer prices, but that was okay with her budget. And then when I spoke to her about 12 months later, she said that she was really struggling to sell those properties after they were done, and her investors ended up foreclosing on her. So she was working extremely hard to pay them back, and she lost out on the properties. So
that's typical real estate, you know what I mean? People come in, get very, very excited, have access to good money, no skills, no team, no kind of real training, and then you go right into a flip and you commit suicide. So that's what we talk about when we're talking about these non-permitted additions and extensions on the property. So this is a great example of what we're talking about right here.